last 2 days.
Toot beep.
Thank you for the $25.
Toot beep. Honk beep. Toot beep. Honk beep. Honk beep. Beep. Toot.
No copy pasta. Don't do the big long copy pasta. I'm asking you politely. Please do not do the big long copy pasta. It ruins chat so bad. It ruins chat so bad. Oh, what's Quigley? Everybody's asking. Thank you, the remover, for another excellent remix. I fucking love this shit.
Am I gonna be talking down there in the stock body?
It's really fucking good. The stream hasn't started yet. It's starting soon. The stream's about to pop off. It's happening. It's happening right now.
Am I gonna be talking down there in the stock body?
This dog body. God, that's good. Now, we did get one gifted sub, which means that it's 30 seconds of Quigley. So we do have 30 seconds of Quigley because we got Quigley. One more chance. I'm Quigley and you can depend on me. Hey!
What do I do now that I'm Quigley?
Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Let's hear that one more time. Let's hear that one more time.
What do I do now that I'm Quigley?
Obama Ball, celebrating the gay President Barack Obama.
Thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you so much. Thanks for the 1 gifted sub. Hey! Thank you so much. Whoa! I guess I didn't change it from being a car wreck. I didn't change it from being a car accident, so. But I should have. Hey! It happens in the movie. This is what happens in the movie. This is what happens in the movie, so it's good.
Quigley.
That's very good. Quigley. Okay. We have 7,
What do I do
8.
now that I'm Quigley?
We have 18. We have 24.
Quigley.
We have 23 gifted subs so far. 23 in half is 11 and a half minutes. So we've already unlocked 11 and a half minutes of Quigley. So thank you for all the gifted subs that have rolled in so far. We have 11 and a half minutes of Quigley that we have already unlocked. I'm wondering if we should jump into it or because we haven't even been able to interrupt toilet night. Like, we haven't even started toilet night. So is it interrupting toilet night if we just start with Quigley? Because I want to make this clear. It's not Quigley night. It's toilets night featuring Quigley mode. It's Quigley. We're activating Quigley mode during toilet night. So it is toilet night, but it's Quigley mode. Quigley mode. Oh. Oh, it's Quigley. 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 This is going to be Quigley featuring toilet night so fast. Au contraire, it will never stop being toilet night. So we're starting from, because we got a little bit into the movie before, we're starting from 10 minutes into the movie. Now, 10 minutes into Quigley, let me catch you up on what's happened in Quigley so far. I'm catching you up on... I'm catching you up on what's happened so far. 12 minutes. So what has happened so far is nothing. Gary Busey was an asshole who's chasing... He hates dogs. He wants to execute all dogs. Nobody gave me a fucking swirly. Stop talking about it. Listen, sometimes your hair is wet because you got out of the shower. You want me to be fucking filthy? No one gave me a swirly. I don't have a swirly. Blow dryer? Do you understand? You don't understand how my hair works. If I blow dried my hair, it would look like a fucking wreck. I'd look like a clown. But where did Gary put his prized virtual reality CD-ROM? We haven't found out yet. That's one of the main issues with the movie so far, is we don't know where the prized virtual reality CD-ROM is. That's important.
Toot beep beep honk. Toot beep
Honk beep.
Toot beep honk beep honk beep beep. Toot
Honk beep.
Toot
Beep. Beep.
honk beep
Honk. Okay, so what was I saying? Okay, so Gary Busey was a bad guy. He was a billionaire, and he got killed in a car accident, and they sent him back to ground as a dog, and that's the plot of the movie. Is Quigley is the dog that he got turned back into, and he's Quigley the dog, and Quigley is him. And there was some conjecture last night on stream as to how Gary Busey got inside of the dog, and we do think that he climbed in through the dog's hole. In
Quigley.
We do think that Gary Busey climbed in through the Quigley hole in Quigley's pussy. Yes. This seems made up. Just shut the fuck up. We will see. Anyway, we have 12 minutes of Quigley.
Pussy.
We have 12 minutes of Quigley now that is queued up. So, anyway. All the stream ideas, and this is what pops. It's fucking Quigley night. Okay. I was going to ask something. I'm not going to spend this joke on this. I was going to say, everyone go into a bunch of personal discords and other people's discords and at everyone that it's Quigley night. But don't do that. It's not funny. Don't do that. I was like, it was locked and loaded in my brain as a command that I was about to deliver. It's going to ruin all of my relationships with friends. I will ban you if you come to my Discord and do that, FYI. One more chance in the Emerald City. No, one short day in the Emerald Quigley. No, hold on. One short. Gary Busey is in Quigley's pussy. Okay.
Times have I told people to keep this door
It doesn't
locked?
work right. There's not enough. There's not enough syllables. Do donos buy Quigley minutes? No. I guess they could. I don't know why they wouldn't.
Quigley.
But it's harder to track. I don't have any. I wasn't able to set anything specific up for the Quigley tracking, so I'm just doing it by brain. So, can you explain the donation goal? So, if we get $100 donated, I will continue having this career. So that's what that is for. That's for if I keep doing this as my career. And if we don't,
Quigley.
I'll learn Python or something. I don't know. Wait, here's the line.
Well,
Wait, the line is coming.
I don't know what Archie did with
It's the big line.
where could he have hidden the only copy of his prized virtual reality CD-ROM?
By the way, that's the new tier 2 sub alert.
Pussy.
The new tier 2 sub alert is that line. I was like, we got to get rid of the card crown thing, but so funny to specify a ROM. Yeah.
The stockholders' meeting is tomorrow. I gave him my word I'd play the CD on his behalf.
Well, short of
I'd
tearing his
play
office
the
apart, I'm not
CD
sure
on
what
his
else to
behalf.
do.
This is not a good way
I promised him that I'd play his video game. I promised him.
on his behalf.
Well, short of
And
tearing his
Oz
office apart,
Perkins.
I'm not sure.
Okay, I was wrong. So it turns out the tier 2 alert is and Oz
And
Perkins.
Oz Perkins.
So I think I fucked up. I think I uploaded the wrong one. Wait, which one is the prized virtual reality CD-ROM? I know that I made it an alert. One of the alerts is prized virtual reality CD-ROM. Which one is it? One of the sub-alerts is that. Is it 5?
What do I do now that I'm Quigley?
No, that's what do I do now that I'm Quigley? It's not gift sub.
Hey!
What the fuck is it then? Is it 10?
Hello, my name is Dan.
In Slump
going
Since
to
Parrot
show
died.
you
Yes,
something
Dan. Thank you.
exciting.
Yes, Dan. Yes,
You
thank
like
you, Dan.
some?
Yes, Dan. Thank
I know
you.
you like
Thank you. Yes, Dan. Yes.
I'm going to keep you entertained. I
I
love,
love to play football. Thank you so much, Dan. Yes. Is it 10? Is 10 gifted? No, that's the song. That's the Quigley song. None of them are the alert where he says my prized virtual reality CD-ROM. None of them. Okay, what alert should be the prized virtual reality CD-ROM? It has to be something. Well, thank you for the 50. Thank you for the $50. Appreciate it. Follower? It's not going to be the follower. I just saw a really good idea for the next tip goal. So I will be changing the tip goal to this. Update. Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Toot beep.
Thank you so much. Everyone's being very kind with their support today. Thank you so much.
Toot beep.
Honk beep. Honk beep.
Beep. Toot
Honk beep.
Toot beep. Honk beep.
Honk. Anyway, I would never stop streaming. Not even for $100,000. I just love you guys too much. Ha.
Sure what else to do.
This is not a good way for me to celebrate my 35th birthday, Sarah.
Happy birthday anyway. Come on, things are gonna work out fine. You'll see. I mean, isn't there anything I can do?
And 35, it's just the start of your life. Look how much youth he has in this. Look at his look.
This.
I was just reading the last memo I got from Archie.
It's Quigley night. I mean, no, it's toilets night. This is Quigley mode. We're just in Quigley mode right now. It's not toilet. It's not Quigley night. It's toilet night.
He envisioned our interactive
not
games
Quigley
to
night.
perform like no others. He saw the AC Diamex with the dual pads and the triple joysticks to be playing in every home in America.
Well, I mean, they are
Triple
really fun to play.
joysticks.
You know, when you have to drop one joystick and just as quickly pick the other one up again. I mean, you can't help but become completely obsessed with this game.
Sorry, wait. She's just, the description of this controller is unbelievable.
Quigley.
She described the controller where there's too many joysticks and you have to quickly drop one and pick one back up. Sounds like a...
Exactly. But there are flaws in the system, Sarah.
There are flaws in the system. This is like this guy is acting like Ernest. Does that make sense?
Los hier?
He's behaving like Ernest.
Ein Stuhl?
Ein Stuhl? Wait, is he saying German? Sorry, I'm just bloviated. Can't stand this dog. Okay. Get his fucking ass. This is his address. Hold on, let me just whisper. Okay, well, it won't let me do that. It won't let me do that. But everyone kill that guy. It's good to have differing opinions in chat. Imagine believing that. Imagine really believing it would be good to have differing opinions in chat. I'm like, man, I love my chat, but I wish there were a bunch of like, I don't know, racists and maybe some Harry Potter guys in here. You know, I wish there was one person who wouldn't shut the fuck up about the Doctor Who, like being DEI now or something. Like, I wish there were those people. Every time that I post, we see a Cybertruck and we all tell that person that they need to dip their head in a green acid slime until it's a skeleton. I wish there was one guy in chat who said, oh, so we're okay with violence now? Please, can we get that guy in chat? Please, can we get that guy in chat? It's so awesome when that guy chimes in and he says, oh, so I'm not allowed to have my beliefs? Oh, that's so... We did have an AI guy. You're thinking of that guy. I don't know if he was AI. I think he was just stupid. Now, there's a difference, and I want to give him credit because he's not... I didn't ban him. He's allowed to watch the stream, right? He's allowed to watch the stream. I decided not to ban him. And I do think that there is a difference between... Same difference? He was pro-AI slop. Let me explain. Pro-AI is you are advocating for it over other things, right? He was just dumb and was like, don't like AI slop, but sometimes it's funny. So he's just basically like, he's like, yeah, like the SS are really mean, but like, I don't know. What's the big deal? So like, that's stupid. I don't think that that's evil. I think that that's a guy who's like, his head is inside of a hippo's mouth, and the hippo's mouth is about to close on his head, and he just is like, well, a hippo would never hurt a human. And and he's just dumb, right? He's not like I think all people should be killed by hippos. He just is he's just stupid. That's have I made any sense at all? I feel like I made no good points. Not 100% sure I follow. Okay, a lot of guys, let me explain. A lot of guys are like the hippo guy. They're inside the hippo. They got their head in the hippo mouth. Where did the SS come from? The darkness inside all man. Why the horse at that exact moment? The horse at that exact moment was really crazy. It was like there was a horse right off frame who was blown away by me saying that. A horse right off frame who was like, whoa, oh. Lamp. Oh, ooh, new chat meme just dropped. New chat meme just dropped. This is a good one, Short Shine. Instead of writing LMAO, you just write lamp. That's really good. I fuck with that. You instead of no LOL, no LMAO, just lamp. Omega lamp. Let's keep watching. Omega lamp.
Someone has placed a chair in front of the door without folding it up first. I swear this place is full of morons.
Who is this character?
Was ist das?
Who is this character? No, it's not the SS. It's not. Hold on. Hold on. I need to see. There was a specific angle. There was a very specific angle. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Quigley.
Quigley. Did you just have that image mentally filed away? I was not even I was looking for a different image of Joseph Goebbels. And I found one where he's in the same fucking pose. The same fucking pose. Okay. Goggles. Pronounced that a little too well. I wasn't happy with how it came out either. I didn't want anyone to notice it. I didn't want anyone to notice it. Why did I do a perfect German accent when I said that? That was fucking that was insane how I said that. Why did I say? What happened? What the fuck happened to me? I like the lamp meme, by the way. I really like the lamp meme. I like the lamp meme a lot. Lamp. Oh. Your ancestors possessed you? I don't think I'm German. Relax, dude. I speak German and it was not well pronounced. Okay. I'm not going to go to Google Translate and type it in and hit the speak it for me button, but okay.
You were here, and now you're not.
Goggles Translate.
I will find you.
This guy's a moron.
All right. The order of the day is to find that CD, Sarah.
Okay.
Archie must have had a unique hiding place, some place he knew that none of us would look in.
Okay, well, why is the CD so important, Dex? I mean, did Archie solve the flaws of the AC Dimex player?
No, but I think I've figured out how to correct the player. The cost is another matter.
So, do they think he's dead?
I don't want everyone thinking that the cutbacks and the changes are my idea.
Do they think he's dead? What do they think happened to him?
Dex, Archie is gone. He put his trust in you, so...
Oh, they do
I would
think
have
he's
to
dead.
assume that whatever
He died?
changes you make in his absence would be made with his blessing.
Wouldn't it be weird if he came back then? He's dead.
Let's just say that I want to keep Archie's wishes intact for now.
Why is
Now,
Curtis Armstrong doing a good job?
Look around. That CD's
Curtis
gotta be
Armstrong is like
somewhere. Let's
acting
find
his
it.
ass off in this scene. Did anyone else assume Quigley mode was going to be DBJ hitting the Quigley pose on all fours like a dog? I had thought about that, and I can't figure out a way to make that funny and not sexual. If it was funny and sexual, even that would be okay. But the only thing I can think of is it would only be sexual. It can just be sexual. There's like 10% of the Discord that I feel like I need to get into an accident and become hideous to prevent the way that 10% of the Discord behaves around me. I think I really like just a big glass explosion. Just so that they, you know, take me for a different reason. But 2% would go wild. That's less. That's still an improvement. Glass explosion night. Oh. What the fuck? The fuck is this? This is also basically Wario. I don't take this the wrong way. I don't own these overalls. Wario has never looked more like me than in this exact moment. It's basically my hair chest pattern. No, same nose, similar nose. bedraggled mustache. Like, it's good.
Take responsibility for all these changes. He really did have a screw loose.
Anyone else like that it's like lawn furniture in this office?
Archie, I know you're wondering what I'm doing. I'm going to do everything I can to make sure that your last wish happens.
What?
But know
What?
this. After I play that CD,
He's...
I'm doing things my way.
He doesn't know that the dog is... He doesn't know that the dog is Gary Busey. So who is Quigley? That's Quigley! Every time you see Quigley, you should be saying in chat, for all the new people who might come in, should be saying, that's Quigley! That's him! Is Quigley Gary Busey? Gary Busey is Quigley. What the fuck?
What did you do that for? I hope God forgives you.
Did you hear what he said?
I'm sorry, Oz Perkins. I'm really sorry. I'll do anything to make it up to you.
I thought you were learning some self-control. Don't you feel some remorse or something?
Okay. I'm sure I picked up the keys, but I need the keys to get in my office.
And what about the really nice move you just made on the briefcase?
When dogs have to go, they go quick. And I hurt my knee, lifting my leg to pee. It's not easy being a dog. I want to know, are you here to help me or what?
I'm here to observe, not
He's
help.
delivering these lines so slowly.
Are you telling me he knows every move I make?
Sorry. Someone asked, Austin Krabs said, is he in a trance? He's acting like he's hypnotized.
Every single move.
That's not good.
He really looks like he's been hypnotized. Oh. So is the idea that Gary Busey has to crawl around on all fours now that he's Quigley? I don't know what he's supposed to do now that he's Quigley. That's the thing. Like, what is he supposed to do now that he's Quigley? How much Quigley did I miss? I've been fucking around too much. You missed
What does
7
he think
minutes.
I am? The cleaning service? I am Frank, the janitor.
Frank the janitor is taking a lot more of this. He's taking up a lot more of this movie than I thought he would. Frank the genital. Man, it really is just a big puddle of piss in there, huh?
What a sad state of affairs we are living in.
He spread it around. He made it so much worse. It looks like he added piss. Did he just stuff it in his mouth? Hold on. Did he just put? Hold on. That's piss in the briefcase. That's dog piss in the briefcase.
Of affairs we are living in.
He wiping it up. Okay. What? What? What the fuck? What the fuck are... Huh? Is it supposed to be a joke? Is it supposed to be a joke, or is it... Oh. Great synergy with Toilet Tonight. That's really awesome. Yep, that's really awesome. Hey, Jesse, where can I redeem toilet mode? It's toilet night. So that's watching toilet videos is the default thing we're doing tonight. That's the regular thing that we're doing tonight. Quigley night with toilet mode. Can we gift subs for more toilets? No. No, you can't. There's no way to cause us to watch more toilet stuff.
Oh, that's great. That's terrific. I see you really know how to take great care of yourself.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, I don't see any food or water. This could be a very long night, Archie.
Okay.
He's a dog.
How do I say I'm sorry?
It's a little late for sorry.
No, I'm sincere. I'm sorry. I want to apologize.
What are you apologizing for?
Everything.
But that's not how it works, Archie. You don't even have a clue what you've done, do you? You're so used to being a jerk all the time, you think
We got
that
like
doing
4 more
wrong
minutes of Quigley.
is right. I'll see you in the morning.
I'll see you in the morning.
Wait. I am a control freak.
Mm-hmm.
I am number one. Until just recently.
That's the whole point, Archie. There is no number one.
They're just
You should
I mean,
have
this
some
is
friends.
this is psychological
Maybe even a
torture.
girlfriend.
Why? You can't trust men. You can't trust your friends. And women are like dogs.
You're gonna have a really hard time with that one. Say, listen.
What?
While we're on the subject, let me ask you something.
Okay.
What?
do fire
What did he
escapes,
say?
bulletproof vests, windshield wipers, and laser printers have in common?
It's a trick question.
Nope. But I'll tell you the answer just so you don't lose any sleep tonight.
This is
All of those
for families.
things I just named
This is for families.
were invented by women.
No, they weren't.
Hold on. Let's hear that whole exchange again. It's really funny. Thank you for the gifted sub.
Windshield wipers and laser.
Okay.
What do fire escapes, bulletproof vests, windshield wipers, and laser printers have in common?
It's a trick question.
Nope. But I'll tell you the answer just so you don't lose any sleep tonight. All of those things I just named were invented by women.
No, they weren't.
Have a good night, Archie.
No. No, they weren't. They were not. A woman could never harness a laser.
What do I do now that I'm Quigley?
Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Peasant Mindset. Well, it looks like we're going to be in Quigley mode for a little bit longer. For just a little bit longer. That's 15 total minutes of Quigley mode.
What are you doing in a broom closet?
All right. And it looks like that's 20 full minutes of Quigley mode. The day. I'm Quigley and you can depend on me. How nice is that?
If he saw you in his beloved
Is there a Quigley mode timer? No.
building.
No.
He wasn't here anymore, so.
I'm sick of all these fucking Quigley questions. We're never gonna get to toilets at all. We're never gonna watch a single toilet video. Fuck toilets? Come on. Just do less pausing? You know I can't do that! It's not possible. I can't do that. I have to pause it. A lot.
The only person we have to worry about is
Frank, get in here.
Dexter.
I have to.
Frank,
It's not a good movie. Who cares if you let it run?
This is impossible.
Shut up.
would have left a window open last night?
9?
Quigley's awesome.
Not unless someone is going home.
Fucking
after
love
I did.
Quigley.
And I do believe I was the last one out of the building last night.
Frank, if there is a wild animal loose in this building, I want it found by whatever means necessary.
This I will do, Mr. Pursley.
You're so cute.
Sarah?
Are they like personal
that
friends? It's the same piss rag. It's the same piss rag he had before.
Is that you?
It's the same. He's only got one rag and it's soaked in piss. I am afraid to ask it, DBJ, but what would happen if we bank more minutes than there are minutes of Quigley? I do have a contingency for if that happens. But I'm just praying that it doesn't, because we just don't want it to happen. We don't want it to happen. So I have a contingency for if we run out of Quigley. But I just pray that it doesn't happen. Yeah.
Sarah?
Please don't euthanize Quigley. Why would that be it?
What is that?
This.
Why
is
would my
looking
solution to not having enough Quigley movie be kill a dog on camera? Why would that be it? What?
like a dog, Mr. Pursley.
Well, get it.
Now?
Yes, now go!
Doggy! Doggy! Where are your papers?
Don't hurt him.
Don't hurt
He
him.
said, "Where are your papers?" Oh,
Sarah, how can you touch a wild
it's
animal like
the
that?
Nazi
Call
janitor
the
is
guards.
real.
Call animal control.
Go.
And someone bring
The-
my fishing net.
He's literally. Oh my God! It's literally him. It's literally fucking him, dude. It's him.
Once we have captured that little beast, I want to have a word with you in my office.
Close that
And did
tab.
you find
Why?
that
What if I need it later?
Last night.
No, Dex, we tore Archie's office apart. We didn't find anything.
Oh, great.
What if
That's
it? What if it
now I've
comes
got a
up?
wild animal loose in the building, a missing CD, and a stockholders meeting in
Just open it
4
from the
hours.
bookmark. Shut up. I don't have a bookmark of the
lot
Google
more.
image search for
Archie
Joseph
would be very, very
Goebbels.
disappointed in you, Sarah.
Archie didn't even know me, Dex.
I don't.
Hund!
This guy's out of shape. Winded from going down the stairs
You're
as a
not
janitor.
A very
Yes.
nice doggy.
Quigley.
I'm not knowing
Quigley.
better. I would say that you are
Quigley.
trying to get even with me. There's something funny here. You wait and see, Mr. Smarty Pants. What goes around
Why is he German?
is coming around.
I don't really know. There's a lot more of this guy than I thought there would be.
Got him trapped. You two stick with me.
What do we do?
Stay with me.
Okay. Where?
We're going upstairs.
What for?
To catch the dog.
I like
We're
Lamp.
trying to catch a dog, remember?
Now, why do you think the dog went upstairs?
I don't know. Maybe he thought he was trapped or something.
Who set the trap?
This is classic comedy.
Why don't you guys just go downstairs and guard the gate?
This
I think I can handle
This is
on my
classic
own.
comedy. Who set the trap, boss? That's Patrick Starr. Hold on.
Gate.
It is. It's Bill Fingerbake. It's Bill Fingerbake. That's Patrick Starr. It's actually him. Oh my God. It's Bill Fingerbake. Bill Fingerbang.
I can handle this on my own.
I didn't realize that Patrick was in the movie.
Well, someone must know where the trap is. I don't know what the big deal is. How big is the trap?
They don't know what they're talking about. The funniest part about Bill Fingerbake being in this is 2003. SpongeBob was already a smash success. Why did Bill Fingerbake need to do this? The other guy is SpongeBob. No, it's not an Easter egg where this is Patrick and SpongeBob. The guy on the right is not Tom Kenny. And I can tell that it's not Tom Kenny due to specific details that I am aware of regarding Tom Kenny. I'm very, very aware of specific details surrounding Tom Kenny. Tom Kenny would have been better as the janitor. He would have gone crazy as the janitor. Tom Kenny. What's different about them?
Here, let me get it.
What? So a black guy can't be Tom Kenny now?
Come to my office right away. That dog is waiting here for you to throw him out. Over.
Who is this? What office are you calling from?
When are we gonna have a Black Henry Kissinger?
Dexter Pearlsley. Who do you think?
I can't hear you.
Get him in the office.
Here.
There's no excuses anymore.
I really think he's trying to tell us something, Dexter. Look in his eyes.
Carol, this is Dexter. I want you to get those guards down here. Call animal control so I can get this filthy beast out of my office.
It's like it's a tiny, sweet dog. Oh.
I think I'm gonna keep him.
Don't be ridiculous, Sarah. That's a dog. You know how Archie hated those little varmints.
Dex, Archie is gone. You're the boss now.
Yes, I know.
And I want to make clear, because I'm going to hear it throughout the entire stream, we spent an hour on Tuesday talking about the story of how Gary Busey got into a fist fight on set because the set of Heaven did not look like how Gary Busey remembered Heaven looked like. We have talked about this for like an hour. Like he got into a fist fight with the dog. No, he got into a fist fight with another actor on set who also believed that he had been to Heaven and knew what it looked like. Sorry I didn't watch yesterday. We've been talking about Quigley for 72 hours. We have that. When I was prepping for the stream today, there was someone sitting on that couch, and I was like laughing because I was putting all these fucking alerts on of Quigley. And she like looked up and said, "Is it fucking Quigley still? Is it Quigley?"
Quigley.
And I said, yeah. It was Quigley. I've been on the Quigley shit for so long, I can't stop thinking about him.
And as the boss, I think that the company should be running
Did the woman on your couch invent laser printers? Obviously, a woman couldn't do that. A woman could never do that. Obviously. A woman could not harness the power of the laser. She'd probably have her period. Oh, it's the writer of Quigley. This is the writer of Quigley with 3 Quigleys. This is how they produced the movie. They had different Quigleys. He looks basically exactly how you would expect him to look also. All 4 are dead now. Okay. Sorry. I'm imagining it's like 2007 and the 3 Quigleys are on a funeral pyre like a boat. Like floating down the river, and it's like on fire floating down the river, like burning them up, and he's weeping and he's going, "No! No!" And he like flings himself onto the funeral pyre. Quigley! Like Denethor? Exactly like Denethor. Exactly like Denethor. Star Wars love theme. Hold on. What does the Star Wars love theme sound like? Just saying Quigley singular, yeah. Okay. One can see the future, one can see the past, one can see the present. I think it's more like a Minority Report situation. Where it's like, one of them is actually perfectly clairvoyant, and the other 2 are fallible. Okay. love theme from Star Wars Attack of the Clones. Let's see. Is this is him? This is what I imagine the Quigley creator throwing himself onto the funeral pyre. No, it's I'm Quigley and you can depend on me. Tom Cruise should have been Quigley.
Archie wanted it run.
Wait. Okay. We were at 20 minutes. How much does 20? We're at 30 minutes. Fuck, we got so much more Quigley to watch. We got so much more Quigley to watch.
I mean, look at how successful he
I got so many good toilet videos.
Quigley.
Can't I watch one toilet video? Just one? Just one? Just one toilet video. One fast one. Just a really quick one. See? Isn't this better? Isn't this this is better? This isn't funny at all? Okay. Well, don't be obtuse. Don't be, it's obviously a little funny. I hate that I'm upset that it's like a regular looking guy at the end of it.
Look at what he accomplished.
But he was miserable and angry.
Sometimes you just have to make sacrifices.
So in Archie's case, you really think all those sacrifices were worth it?
Whoa.
I don't know.
Is this movie secretly about Curtis Armstrong mourning his brother and trying to fill his brother's shoes?
Where have you been?
I've always been right down the hall.
What is going
Sarah,
on?
we both have long-term contracts, but if we make any mistakes running this company, we can be replaced.
Okay, well, what can I do?
They're in love with each other.
Just organize another search of Archie's office, and I'll take care of this dog thing. Carol!
What are you trying to do?
Wait, it's the dog pushing a chair. Oh, hold on.
Carol!
Ah! Ah!
What are you trying to do?
The reflection? Wait, is there a reflection?
To do.
I don't think so.
Do you want me to open the drawer?
Whoa, Quigley!
What, did you hide something in there earlier, huh? There
Quigley.
were dog bones in here. Trust me on that one.
The virtual reality CD-ROM! His prized virtual reality CD-ROM. There it is!
Oh, I'm not sure what we should do with that. There's supposed to be some pretty disturbing things on it.
What?
Wait, Archie wanted that played at the stockholders meeting.
Did Quigley find the black tapes? Quigley found the black chapters.
Put it down. No. No.
Quigley.
Oh, no.
Quigley. His prized virtual reality CD-ROM! They should never have made that CD out of glass.
Where did you look?
Look.
Come on with the fucking... These fucking bozos.
I don't know what you mean, sir.
The dog. I'm talking about the dog.
We had to look for the nets. So we wouldn't get attacked. But we're ready now, sir. That's you are.
Who hired you to?
To do what, sir?
Never mind. Just follow me and don't get lost.
I like these guys. I kind of fuck with these guys. I think they're kind of awesome.
How did someone get lost? Come on, before he tries to ditch us.
They're just confused about regular sentences.
Is that...
You identify with them? Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I do. Hey, can I get ones in chat if you're Quigley right now?
What have you...
I'm just polling chat. Ones in chat if you are Quigley. If you were bad your whole life.
I didn't want to play it anyway.
Well, what are you going to tell the
And now
stockholders?
this is your last chance.
I'm going to tell
Juicing
them
the metrics. I just want to see how many people are Quigley.
that our new multimedia player is going to knock the socks off of the competition and that we're going to need a larger advertising budget than we thought.
Well, should we anticipate any changes, Dex? I don't know.
No changes. I think Archie would be very proud of what we're about to do. We're going to see to it that he
You know
didn't
what's
live
really
his life in vain and that AC Tech lives on forever.
Really funny too, because this is Gary Busey. This is Archie hearing this and reacting like this when his brother says, "We're going to see that Archie did not live his life in vain." And he's reacting like
Life
this.
in vain and that AC Tech...
Me when my brother is ensuring that I did not live my life in vain.
AC
Oh,
Tech
Christ.
lives on forever.
The dog is a person?
So you don't really have to be as mean as people believed Archie to be, do you?
I hope not.
What do you want him to do? He's a dog? Take it fucking seriously. Stop gooping off. He's gooping off.
Come on, pet him.
I don't pet dogs.
Try. Come on.
He's gooping off.
Wouldn't it be fun?
He's gooping around. There's an hour left. There's 59 minutes. There's 59 and a half minutes left.
This evening.
Yeah, I will.
This is a completely different net than they even had before. This is a new net.
Get out of here.
Wait, just this way. All right.
I like
I'll
them.
meet you in my
I kind of
office
fuck
in
with
10
these two
minutes.
guys.
Maybe we're getting a break.
Flintstones walking sound.
Where were we? Dogs.
Behold the tiny net.
Agree. I think dogs would be a great idea. I mean,
The
who knows?
tiny net joke
Maybe
from
just what I
Kung
need
Pao.
to smooth
How
all
much
my
of this
rough
movie
edges.
is Curtis Armstrong getting
Keep me from
fucking
getting
semi-hard talking to this lady? He's getting like a chub for like the whole movie. It's like there's so little of Gary Busey.
This is so strange.
And wasn't Archie the only one who knew where the...
Hold on. Pooped Khaki said, "Hey Jesse, I have to go drop my nephew off at viola lessons. Can you wait to watch more Quig until I get back?" Let's get a chat poll. Okay, take the chat's temperature. Should we wait for Pooped Khakis to drop off their nephew at viola lessons? Okay, looks like most people are saying yes. And obviously, and my instinct is how long? Well, that is a relevant question. That is a relevant question. How long is it going to take you to do that? Are we talking like a half an hour to like 2 hours? If it's 2 hours, I think that's tough. Right? But doesn't matter, it's okay. I'm just checking. How far is it? Cuz I think that if you got to get the nephew to viola, probably 40 minutes. He's a biter and hates the car. I'm not trying to talk about your family. I'm sure you love your family. Is your nephew Quigley? Your nephew is sounding like your nephew is Quigley right now. Bro, that's Quigley. Bro, that's Quigley, actually. That's fucking Quigley. Is your nephew Quigley? Yeah, he's a Quig. Okay, well, we got to wait 40 minutes. That's okay. We'll wait for Poop Khakis to get back from viola stuff. Let's watch more toilets. I like the toilet revolver. The revolving toilet. I like that. It's very, very nice. Sitting on the toilet and you go through the fake wall into the secret area. Yeah, I don't know. I don't trust this shit. I do not trust this shit, man. The toilets that are transparent and then they like flick and they're opaque. No fucking way. I believe in Rocco's basilisk. And I have complained about AI in the past, and when they are in control, when AI is in control, they're going to show my dick. There will be a culling. Say that again. Rocco's basilisk.
Basilisk.
Funny toilet. What do I do now that I'm Quigley? Quigley. What do I do? Okay, let's keep watching. Why does this need to be transparent? It was designed to challenge public stereotypes of dirty toilets? Okay, this is not a toilet. What am I supposed to do with that? Wait, does this seal around my penis? Pussy. Okay. They use a fan-driven suction system. Okay. They get to a spacecraft for disposal when they're full.
Quigley.
Wait, is there a whole fucking... Is there a poop spacecraft that goes up to the ISS and just to pull... Just to pull poop? By the way, not very scientific way to make sure that it's all crammed in there. Fucking hockey stick? That's what you use? This is your special science
Quigley.
tool? Your special science tool is a hockey stick? They get the shit all into the fucking... It's a pipe? I don't know. It's a science chimp stick. It's being used like a chimp stick. And the Russians? Oh, the Russians used a pencil. Yeah. Yeah. The U.S. spent $300 million designing a pipe that could stuff shit down into the tube. And the Russians, they just used a pencil. America. Oh, it wasn't a label. It's okay. I thought this was making some sort of statement. It's a fully functional gold toilet. Okay. And that seems like a waste, huh? Seems unnecessary. Yo, is this Quigley? No, we're taking a break from Quigley because one chat member had to drop their nephew off at viola lessons. The toilet was stolen! What? What kind of lie? You're just dropping this line in the middle of the video? It has never been seen again? The Great Escape. The police have nothing to go on. This is outdated, isn't it? I thought they caught the person who did it. Fuck. Why are we on this? Fuck. Hold on. Let me just type.
Basilisk.
Shut the fuck up! Hey! 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 Golden toilet theft. No, they got him. They got him. This is 1 month ago. They got this 1 month ago. Okay. Michael Jones had used the fully functioning one-of-a-kind latrine as he did reconnaissance at Blenheim Palace the day before the theft. He described the experience as splendid. This is so funny. The way that they stole it is they came in with sledgehammers and crowbars and ripped it out of the floor. There was a bunch of water just pouring onto the floor, and then they drove away. This was an audacious raid which had been carefully planned and executed, but those responsible were not careful enough, leaving a trail of evidence in the form of forensics, CCTV footage, and phone data. Took them 6 years. Took them 6 years to catch a guy who came in and ripped the toilet out of the floor. Keep reading. The purloined potty has never been recovered, but it's believed to have been cut up and sold. Purloined. If they'd worn gloves and masks and left their phones at home, they would have gotten away with it. That's true of basically every criminal now. Because cops are so stupid. I genuinely believe that if they can't, like, type an email address into Google and find you, they're just going to give up. That's why people are like, don't bring your phone to the protest, etc. Because it's like, no cop is going to try hard. This is something that you have to exploit as an activist, is how lazy and stupid these assholes are. Just don't go to McDonald's with your gun. Okay, I guess I'm not allowed to have any fun at all as a leftist. I guess because I'm a leftist, I can't enjoy things anymore. Oh, I'm not doing praxis because okay, fine. This restaurant toilet stall is surrounded by a giant aquarium. This would be a good way to die. Is one crack that floods in and swallows you whole. I don't like this. Yuri Lift Combi. These pop-up toilets can be used by all genders. Okay. So can all toilets. It's a toilet that can swallow you into the earth? During the day, it's lowered. What if I gotta pee during the day? What? What if I gotta pee during the day? Why is it only night? I don't understand that. I would stand on it. It does seem like it would be easy to stand on. I think it would be really funny to stand on it and then just start yelling, "Help! Help!" Just start going, "Ah! Ah! Ah!" And then people are like, "Just calm down. Just calm down from it." You just start screaming. You keep screaming. Is that how you yell? Yeah. Yeah. You're screaming. I'm screaming my shit. Accidentally parked my Mini on the pop-up toilet. That it does look like something in like Breath of the Wild where if you put a crate on top of it, it would just glitch out and then fly off at 1,000,000 miles an hour. What? Oh, I've seen this. I don't like this. I don't like this description. They can speak and are pleasantly warm. Ugh. I don't like that. Toilet killed a bloke? Oh my God. Oh my God. Smashed by a bathroom.
Quigley.
That would suck because it's like, and obviously condolences. He was taken before his time and unfairly. But you know he's not getting into heaven now. There's no fucking way. Like, imagine. St. Peter's got to be like, he's got to be like, listen, we can't, come on. You got killed by a bathroom. Sorry. You got killed by a bathroom. Died while ritually unclean. I think it's just embarrassing. I think they're just like, sorry. That's really embarrassing. You'd be dead. I'd be up there calling it a hydraulic accident. Yeah, we all know what happened, bro. You got killed by a bathroom falling on you. On the other hand, he is from Pedophile Island and is likely a transphobe. Do you just mean the United Kingdom? You know people live there too. I give the UK I give the UK a ton of shit. You know that I give them a ton of shit. But it's like there's a bunch of human beings there. Like they're all suffering too. This is the same thing. People do it to America too, where it's like I see posts that are like, "Hey, Americans, go fuck yourselves. This is what you deserve." And it's like, what do you mean? Literally, I haven't done fucking anything. I haven't done anything. I'm just being killed. I'm from there. We are not human beings. And that's from username The Matrix Enjoyer. I don't know if I can have a serious conversation with you about this. I don't know if we can meet eye to eye. I feel like you're coming at this whole situation from a different angle than I am. And it might be more valid. Maybe you're right. But yeah. Island of Mutants. Okay. I can accept calling the United Kingdom the Isle of Mutants. I'm okay with that. Ugh. Sounds badass. It does sound awesome. It sounds cool. See, guys, compromise is possible. All things are possible if you believe in the goodness of man. This is round versus elongated toilet.
To the left, you have a round toilet. And to the right, you have an elongated toilet. And I just thought everyone should know this. In my house, I have a small restroom.
So, I haven't watched this whole thing.
A little to the left.
I haven't watched this whole thing. What could the caramel apple possibly be for? I decided to not pre-watch this. What could it possibly be for? It's Chekhov's caramel apple. Is he gonna try to flush it? These aren't hooked up.
With a small round toilet.
Hey!
I think they were trying to make things symmetrical, and they were trying to save space.
Okay, that makes... In total, it's 30 and a half minutes of Quigley. I got to remember this and keep it in my mind. Oh, wait, there was another gifted sub that I missed, so it's 31 minutes of Quigley.
But how much space were they really saving? Like 2 inches? The important thing to know...
Elongated or I'm shitting on the floor?
Because the seating area...
I like the
so
round
small,
toilet.
I was cleaning feces splatter off the back rim every day. Versus an elongated toilet...
I like the way he talks.
The seating area is much longer. So very seldomly...
I was cleaning feces splatter.
So in my opinion, I don't recommend a small round toilet for anyone. Unless you're in one of those weird situations.
Is he not going to interact with the caramel apple at all?
A full-size man or a pleasantly plump woman.
No! Interact with, do something with it! It's
waist and the round thing in your face. It's not going to be a good
Give it
situation.
time. He's got 15 seconds. He's got 15 seconds.
There. To exemplify, you will get feces splatter on the back rim. I didn't put it dead center in the back because I'm still going to eat that. Yeah.
Cannot hear what he's saying. Okay. Let me turn it up a little bit.
Put a candy apple there. To exemplify, you will get feces splatter on the back rim. I didn't put it dead center in the back because I'm still going to eat that. Yeah.
So he put a caramel apple on the rim just to demonstrate that the round you get feces splatter on it. Still doesn't make any fucking sense. He explained it. Were you not listening? Content cop? Am I getting fed fucking content cop in 2025? It's from 1 day ago? Oh, okay. How long is it? 1 hour and 6 minutes. I wonder if he's able to somehow communicate, because it's a really complicated message to communicate that H3 is a big, weird, dumb guy. And I wonder if he can somehow communicate that message given only 66 minutes. Because he's basically under the clock. But I don't know. 3.4 million views. Yeah, really cool stuff. Bathroom quiz. Bathroom quiz. Bathroom quiz. Wait, I just got to call. Shower.
Shower.
Okay. Easy. Easy. Sink. Sink.
Sink.
Faucet.
Tap.
No, it's faucet. Mirror.
Mirror.
Mirror. Mirror. Towels. Towels.
Towel.
Towels. Don't know this one.
Toilet.
Right. Right. Some kind of paper.
Toilet paper.
Okay, well, yeah. Soap. It's soap.
Soap.
Soap. Soap. Tooth soap.
Toothpaste.
I know what it was called. I know what it was. I know what it's called. I know what it's called.
Toothbrush.
I know what it's called. I know what it's called. I know what it's called. Hair soap. Shampoo.
Shampoo.
It's all the same. It's all the same. Toothpaste, shampoo, and body wash is all the same thing. It's all they're all the same. Your body doesn't know which one it is. So, excuse me. Excuse me. Do you use 8-in-1? What is 8-in-1? 8-in-1? Hold on. 8-in-1. Eight-in-1 soap. This says, what is the 18-in-1 soap used for? Dr. Bronner's 18-in-1 soaps wash face, body, hair, hands, toilets, bathtubs, countertops, dishes, laundry, mopping, aromatherapy. Jesus Christ. There's too much shit. Washing dishes with body spray. Sometimes I feel self-conscious about like how I live, and then I learn how other people live. Important check Quigley dub. Okay, well, this is causing an issue because I don't know what I'm clicking on down here. So I don't really know. Let's translate it to English. Yeah, I'll just say yes. Whatever that is. This is it's Quigley in...
Bohatý, sebestředný a aktivní šprýmař na účet těch druhých není dobrý nápad.
You will show the CD-ROM at the stockholders meeting a week from today.
The order of the day is to find that CD.
It's not even dubbed.
Archie must have had a...
It's not even dubbed. It's not even dubbed right. Hey, DBJ, I'm the person who had to drop their kid or whatever off at Walla practice. Let's get back to the Quigster. Okay, that sounds good to me. And honestly, fuck that guy.
So, how'd it go?
I don't want to talk about it.
Hey, you have a hard time seeing the good side of things most of the time, don't you?
Sweetie, I'm not in the mood. What is the next assignment? What's next?
Oh, I gotta go.
Quigley.
What did I do wrong now? Huh?
One more time, please. The fuck am I looking at? Star Wars theme of skunk. Okay. I think he actually fell. That was not part of the script. I think he actually fell and they put it in the movie for some reason. Not scripted. Not a scripted fall. Look at this.
You have no idea how hard this is.
No fucking chance was that scripted. No way.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, they refer to it as a dog's life.
What's next?
I'm sorry, are you in a hurry, Archie?
Real professionals, they're just going straight
I'd
through
have a
it.
better time cleaning a short person's teeth.
Oh, I see. So it's just rush in and rush out, and that solves everything, right?
They won't let me in heaven until I complete 2 assignments. I've completed 1. Which one is the next? This dog thing is getting old!
Let's take a walk. Huh? What do you say, big guy?
They won't let me in heaven.
There's a young family man, a very good man, who's in dire financial straits.
As Archie, I could easily help.
Archie.
Does he think that he's supposed to be acting like a dog when he's... I get the sense that Gary Busey is trying to do a dog thing. That's why he's going... Or is that just what he's fucking like? Does he just go... Is this how he naturally... Does he just go like that? He's Quigley. Okay, that's not helpful to me.
But they would like Quigley to try to help the man.
Quigley. Who is this guy?
Your brother, Woodward.
My brother Woodward? I haven't talked to my brother in years. Woodward is a saphead. He spends more time being married and raising children than he has sense for.
So, what are you saying?
I'm saying you can't help a guy like Woodward.
Did you ever try?
He's a saphead.
No reason to.
Woodward is a saphead.
Do you even know what he does for a living? What his passion in life is?
I didn't know he had one. And I don't care, because Woodward takes a lot of his measly salary and gives it to charities. Now, if that's not a sign of weakness, you tell me what is.
Giving to charity is a sign of great
He's a
strength.
stupid asshole.
You'll understand that, Archie. Now we have to go.
He's a stupid asshole.
Wait! You're always walking away!
Wait! Hey! 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 Whoa. It's so strange that when we're looking at Quigley, there's no Gary Busey. Ah! This is yet another net joke. It's so strange. We see Gary Busey, we see Quigley, and we don't get a single line of Gary Busey narration about what he's thinking or what he's doing. It's just like Gary Busey is just walking around, I guess. He's just... Feels like the movie isn't aware that Quigley... Oh, they killed him! They killed Quigley! They killed him! They killed Quigley!
Yes!
Quigley down! Oh, he's okay. He's okay. He's actually having fun.
I got you. I got you. Oh, yeah.
I failed.
You didn't even try.
In my carelessness, I lost him.
You didn't even try. Oz Perkins. This is the second act low point. You are way, way too optimistic about how far through this movie we are. You are way too hopeful. We are not even close to where you think we are. That is brutal to hear from you. Quigley uses a 7-act structure. I know.
So, omnipresent, why don't you tell me where he is? I'm sorry.
God should be a character. God should be a character. If God showed up in this movie, it would be a full letter grade better. If God showed up and said, Quigley,
Well, I'm not ready to give up. You gotta remember,
I trust
I'm
you,
relatively
Quigley.
new at this. It's only
Only
been,
you
what,
can do it.
60, 62 years?
Who plays God? That's a good question. God voiced by Plankton. Yes, that would be good too. My instinct is just to say, is he getting sucked off by Quigley? He's getting that shit that makes you act like you got strychnine poisoning. Strychnine poisoning. Well, if you die of strychnine, this is your muscles constrict in a specific way. And it flexes all of your back muscles at once, and you do this. Yeah. Anyway, sorry about that joke.
Someone must have taken him.
Can you do a stream of this? What, dying of strychnine poisoning? That's what...
Would someone take a dog?
I don't know. I don't know. Was there cow sound? Cow sound. There's a cow in there. Just putting the dog and a rabid dog and a bunch of chickens and a cow all in the same place. Really good. Don't pretend like you haven't done a poison to death bit on multiple event streams. I don't remember having done it once. Certainly not 4 different times. Where I drink something and it poisons me and kills me live on air. I don't remember doing that. Why is he dressed like a referee? He's a referee. Dumb fuck. Okay. So, from your perspective, you may not be able to see the promising and beautiful thing that I see in the lower left of the frame. And I will be moving my camera so that you can see what I see as one of the most exciting images so far in the movie. Is it a cow? Just look within the cage. I mean, that is really beautiful. That's Quigley. Gary, open it with your human hands. He's Quigley!
This isn't funny. Of course it is.
He really sounded like me in that moment. He really sounded like when I get mad. This is what your stream is? Yes.
This isn't funny.
He's doing the stop joke.
Of course it is. Hey, I'm just happy to see you. You look okay.
I'm not. Look.
Hold on a second.
What do I hear in there, Sam?
It doesn't quite sound like what do I do now that I'm Quigley? It doesn't quite sound like it.
What do I hear in there, Sam?
I hear it. It's got an accent. It's got a little bit of an accent.
Look carefully. A grown man locked inside of the dog pound. Now get me out of here. Or adopt me. Just adopt me.
How does an observing guardian angel stage a dog pound break?
Adopt me. I need you to adopt me. Adopt me right now.
They're sending another dog in here with me.
Anytime Gary Busey is on screen, the movie sparkles. That's star power? What is this music? Is this a girl dog? No. No. It can't be a girl dog. Do not put... Whoa.
Okay, that's not funny. That's not funny. Huh? I'll get them both back, you'll see. Nobody runs away on Wally Springs and gets away with it.
Character's name is now established as Wally Spriggs.
What's my first move? Because I don't know my brother
That's
at all.
that's Wally
The way I see
Spriggs.
it, Archie didn't know your brother.
Try to lock
You're
that
not
in
Archie
as
now, are
that's
you?
important information that he's Wally Spriggs.
What do I do now that I'm Quigley?
He said it! Are we just watching this now, or did people pay for it? Actually, I believe we have 2 more minutes until we are up against what people paid for.
What do I do now that I'm Quigley?
You got me.
Well, I'm drawing a blank. I'm lost. I can't figure it out.
Well, that's fine, but there's a fog bank waiting to collect us if we fail.
Okay, this is an interesting
But
detail.
there's a fog bank waiting
The
to collect us.
detail of God is sending heavenly clouds to swallow Quigley whole if he can't act right.
If we fail.
That's really scary.
Hey, do you remember you helped me escape from the dog pound?
I did not.
Yes, you did.
I did not. I only whistled. It was that stupid man who let you out. I had nothing to do with the fact that the gate opened wide enough for you to escape.
I could have done that if I was Archie.
You're right. You could have. Now, I'm going to go take a walk. I'll be around in case you get lost again.
I didn't get lost.
Is my chat broken? I see gifted subs, and I don't see anything else. Is chat? I don't see chat. I don't see the subs coming through. My chat might be busted, or nobody is saying anything. But it has been like 2 full minutes since I've seen chat move, and it's not moving on stream. And I saw a message. Is all our chats busted? Okay. We're back. Okay. Back. All right. I don't know why. I don't know what the fuck that was. Now, I believe 5 gifted subs came in, but didn't trigger something. Don't say 9/11 was good. We can see you now. We can see you. But I believe someone gave 5 gifted subs. Can somebody confirm or deny? Did you see that happen? It didn't trigger an alert on my side, and I can't see it in my activity feed. Let me try refreshing. I don't want to miss anybody. I want to make sure that everything is locked and accounted for. It happened? I don't see it. Hold on. Fair is fair. I must be fair. Activity feed. It's not, I don't see it in my feed, but my feed is also broken on Stream Elements. This is not correct. Well, that's bad. Ooh. All of Twitch is broken? All of Twitch is broken? Let me see. I don't see anything. Well, I'm just on downdetector.com. But it could be broken. Now, what is this clip?
Oh, my chat's frozen. Or nobody's got anything to say. Just realized it's that. Immediately feeling incredibly embarrassed. Sagamist, thank you very much for the 10 months. Welcome back. Oh, that was humiliating.
I've also had the same exact reaction.
Truly embarrassing.
That was the exact reaction. That was the exact thought that went through my head of like, why did my chat stop moving? Is something broken, or am I doing a bad job at streaming? Am I bad at streaming? Which one is it? And one seems like it obviously could be that one.
On AFL Grand Final Day, that's right. We hate cheating. That's a real shame. Yeah, all right.
Okay. Okay. Well, apologies if Twitch is being weird. My apologies. Even if you were a disaster, people would still be saying that's Quigley. That's the thing about my chat, is genuinely what I have found is obviously I can gin up chat reactions and people will type more and more and more. But even if I don't look at chat the entire stream or talk to them at all, they will just start talking to each other. They will make their own fun. Oftentimes unrelated to the stream.
I never get lost. Right.
And Video Games 420 says, sorry, I've been busy with work recently, so I haven't been able to produce my normal volume of actionable messages. And here's a message to you and everybody in chat, okay? Apologize with your actions, not your words. Okay? Because what you're doing is manipulation. That's what it is that's what you're doing when you're not.
What do I do now that I'm Quigley?
Wait, so you should never say sorry? No. I hit my desk too hard and I kind of hurt my elbow a little. Save the girl's life! Okay. Okay, that's good.
What's your name? I'm Megan Channing. Would you like to meet my family? Okay.
What do I do now that I'm Quigley? This is a 60-year-old man. I hadn't even put it together. Look at this.
Would you like to meet my family? Okay.
Look at what Gary Busey is doing to this child. Oh, I wonder why Gary Busey wasn't allowed to go to heaven. I wonder why he didn't get in. Could be anything.
My name is Joanne, and my brother's name is Brian. But I guess you don't have to know that, right? 'Cause you're a dog.
Maybe this guy is from Pedophile Island. The thing is, Pedophile Island, and maybe this is the joke, there actually was one of those. There was actually one of those. So it's confusing when people call the UK Pedophile Island because it's like a different... No, it's not Staten Island. Staten Island, Manhattan. That's Tasmania. Okay, new award for most specific guy's thing. chat members' most specific thing they're bringing into chat with them. Yeah, all the pedophiles, they're on Tasmania.
Hey! Hey!
Hey! Hey! Also, I think that, thank you for the 6 gifted subs from Sepia Surfer and 5 from Catgirl Soph. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. That does put us over, that's 12 more gifted subs, so that's 6 more minutes. So that puts us at 38 minutes total, I believe. So now we have 6 more minutes of watching this. How awesome is that? That's pretty cool.
Where'd you get the dog, Megan?
He saved my life. How did you do that?
Every night is gonna be Quigley from now on because I'm making money doing it. And it's
My
your
face when
fault.
GF lets me stay up late.
It's your fault that you've ruined the stream. It's your fault.
Well, there was this truck coming towards me, and he pushed me out of the way.
Oh my, when did this happen?
Just now.
I'm worried we're not
I
going to
found
finish
in the middle of
Quigley.
the street, and there was this big truck coming.
Given what I'm worried that we're going to finish Quigley. I think that is a much more upsetting outcome. Because look how long it's taking us. Drew, thank you for the $75. And that is going to put us over the goal for end career. Congratulations to everybody who's contributed. My career, of course, is now over. Thank you so much. We were going to do Family Befoulment tomorrow, a big game show with a bunch of great guests. It was so much fun, a follow-up to one of my favorite things we've done on the stream. That was going to be tomorrow, but instead, my career is over. Bam, bam, bam. Go out at the top. Raid Ricky. Shut the fuck up!
Coming towards me?
No! If I'm going down, Ricky's going down with me. I'm not letting him fucking sweep up the pieces. He doesn't get to pick up the pieces. My career, okay, so let me clarify. When I said end career, I obviously mean end my career. But I can't end my career until a certain set of people's career ends first. Because of like a schizophrenic issue I have. So basically, I need to sabotage and ruin Ricky Peacock's streaming career. He needs to be out of the picture. Luke, obviously, God bless Luke, one of my closest friends. Luke might need to die. He might need to just be dead because he's going to keep trying. No matter what I do to him, he'll persist. Charlotte, I think Charlotte can live. I believe Charlotte can live. Charlotte gets to live. Yeah, I believe so. Libby, I believe I'll have a conversation with Libby as long as Libby, after I'm dead, doesn't touch my fucking time slot, then we're good. As long as she doesn't touch my fucking time slot, then we're fucking good. Obviously, I won't be using it. But, that's the rules. That's the breaks. Them's are the breaks. Okay. What should the next tip goal be? So my career's over. The next tip goal, I got a good one. Okay. Now will this look okay? Is this going to look okay? I tried to type in "learn to make stained glass," and that didn't work. That doesn't look right because the font is too big. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's a good goal. Okay, we'll just go with that one.
And he pushed me out of the way. Cool. You should hug the doggy, Mama.
Well, yes, I guess I should.
Well, I can't believe this stream is over forever. And I do want to just say thanks, everybody, for supporting the stream. While the Deadblossomjesse project existed, it was really, really fun. I want to thank all of my associates at Skullgrass Entertainment. Obviously, that's the LLC that has been funding the Deadblossomjesse project. They were the ones who originally reached out to me and cast me as Deadblossomjesse when this whole thing started. And they took a shot on a young actor who just was totally unproven. And God bless him. I hope I did it okay. I hope I pulled it off. So obviously the project is over, but you know, just really excited to see what's next. And thanks to everyone at Skullgrass Entertainment, Paula, who was always amazing with her writing, all the stuff. When she wrote the palm slapping an old man's cock on the plane story for the Deadblossomjesse character, I can show you the email. I sent back an email. I said, no one's going to buy this. I obviously made it up. And she was like, just go for it. People are going to fucking lose it. People are going to love that you touched a stranger's penis and didn't say anything to him after that. And so her instincts are better than my instincts. That's just the truth. So thank you so much. I'm glad you chose to finish on Quigley. Go out on the high point. You know, in some movies or whatever, when a character will intentionally act shitty to another character to get them to leave. When, you know, Harry and the Hendersons, when he says, "Get out of here, you stupid, dumb animal!" Like, trying to hurt his feelings so that that's basically what Quigley is.
Well, he looks well fed. Why don't we get you both cleaned up?
People are going to love that you sat on a lesbian's car. How is that a story that is stuck around? That is the most boring story I've ever told. It's literally, there's no other story. It's the best story you've ever told. Here's what the story was. The story was I was sitting outside of a convenience store at my old place on what I thought was my car. A lady comes out and says, "Excuse me." I'm sitting on the hood. She says, "Excuse me." And I look up and I say, "What?" And she goes, I said, "Excuse me." And then I realize I'm not sitting on my car. I'm sitting on this woman's car. And of course she looks butch because it's a Subaru Outback. And that's how I could tell that it was her car and not mine. And I say, "Oh God, sorry." And then I stood up off of the hood, and the hood made like a popping sound. It popped back into place after I stood up. So I bent it with my fat ass. And I also believe I was like 20 pounds heavier at the time. So I think, tell the Blackberry ginger ale story too. I don't even remember what you're talking about. I don't even remember what the Blackberry ginger ale story was. And I was a disgusting fat fuck at the time too.
Then we'll go look for his owner so he can go back home.
Can we play with him first?
Well, I think someone must miss him very much. Don't you guys?
Can we make
Is that when their
signs
neck was
that
broken
said
at
it was
the
time to
convenience store? That's the pants falling down at the convenience store while I was wearing a neck brace story. That's the story where my pants fell down because I had a neck brace on and I was trying to carry too much stuff and I wasn't wearing a belt because my life was in shambles at that week. And somebody said, "Can I help you?" And I don't know why, but I said no. I had a neck brace on. I had like a broken head. And then so I said, "No, I'm okay." And then I waddled over to the self-checkout, and in waddling, my pants fell fully around my ankles.
Yes, of course we can. That is a wonderful idea.
If no one wants him, can we keep him, Mama?
Well,
So good. Oh, I remember. Yeah. My mom threw out my hypoallergenic belt. Okay. No, you're right. That is why there was like 2 weeks where I wasn't wearing a belt because I'm allergic to belts. I get hives, like this crazy rash when I wear certain kinds of belts. And I only had one belt that was hypoallergenic and she threw it away. The writing is so insane. Man, those writers, what were they smoking? What were they smoking? Oh, fuck. And also, the Blackberry ginger ale story, I have no idea what story that is. And I got some detail in the chat, and I don't remember. I don't remember what that story was at all. I have no idea.
well, it's a little early to discuss that, Brian, but you know what? Why don't you go and get some of Frisky's food and see if this little guy's hungry?
Frisky was our old dog.
Quigley
He
being a
died
boy
of
is
old
weird.
age.
All Pomeranians are girls.
And the flowers
Dogs are boys. And cats are girls.
That's right.
We really miss Frisky.
Dogs
You know,
dogs
why
are
don't we
boys.
get you guys cleaned up
And cats are
get
girls.
Everybody fed, and then we'll go make those signs up.
Can he come with us when we hang up the sign?
What are lizards?
Yeah, of course he can. We'll use Frisky's old leash.
Okay. Thanks, boy.
No, not ugly. No, not ugly. You fuck you. Non-binary. Specifically he, they. Ugly. Dolphins are girl sharks. Yes. When a shark is a girl, it's a dolphin. They got too much shit on the patio. Clean your shit up, kids. There's no way. If I'm the parents of these kids, you know what I'm doing? I'm coming up. I'm saying, hey, how about you put anything you're not playing with right now, put it away. You can have one toy out at a time. And the dog counts as a toy. The dog is a toy. Dude, that's like a next level fall. That's such a fucking good fall. Reminder, this is still a 50-year-old man playing with children like a dog. Yeah, why would Gary Busey be playing with children? Because, like, I thought Gary Busey didn't like kids. Like, he was evil. So, like, what is... Why doesn't he run away? Doesn't he have a mission?
Just making sure he doesn't get lost again.
His mission is to help
I
Woodward.
won't help him.
And these are Woodward's kids.
Hey, who's this?
Well, he doesn't have a collar, so we don't know who he is.
Hey, director, could we get the mic further away from the family?
He pushed her out of the way from a big truck.
This scene is too...
She wouldn't get
Hey,
smashed.
can we get this scene quieter, please?
All over the neighborhood. So his owner
I can't hear myself think.
That's really smart. Well, who thought of that?
I did.
These guys are swallowing the microphone right now.
Keep him.
Well, I do owe you a great deal of gratitude for saving my little girl.
Dude, it's so... Why is this scene so quiet?
Bed and give him some water.
Yes, Daddy. We've been playing with him all day.
Well,
Oh, it looks like they fixed the audio.
How was your day?
You go first.
Well,
They fixed the movie audio.
service told me they were cutting back my hours, so I'll have to find another night job. But the was kind of fun.
Yeah?
Yeah, I just wish it paid a little bit more, but I did tell this guy how to run his business, and he offered me a job.
What kind of job?
I think you owe the director an apology.
None of the above.
I mean, it's...
That's not the director.
it'd be-
Sorry. This is the director. Hey,
Everything will work out when you finish your new
I can't apologize to him. I can't. I can't apologize to him. To admit that he has any power over me as a man, humiliating. No way.
happen. There's just not enough time in the day.
Your
He
video
bows to
games
no one?
are sensational, and they're all
Wait, what?
out when you finish your new video game.
Look, that's never gonna happen. There's just not enough time in the day.
Your video games are sensational, and they're almost finished. Besides, you made a promise to me a long time ago that you were going to make video games for kids even their parents would approve of.
Whoa.
Only your brother would have helped us in some small way.
Video games for kids that even their parents would approve of. Wow. He made Rayman Raving Rabbids.
Look, just let's not go there, okay?
This is the guy who made Billy Hatcher.
Archie's in his own world someplace. Look, I asked him for help once. And he completely...
Now, let me ask, Billy Hatcher and the giant egg. That's a metaphor for pro-life, right? I'm not crazy. That game's pro-life. It's like, this is, you got to be so careful because this is as precious as a baby. The egg is. Isn't that from Sonic Team? And where is Sonic Team from? Pedophile Island. Okay, I can't call it that. I don't believe that. I pushed back against that earlier in the stream. I had a whole rant about how that's not cool to call it that. I'm not calling it that anymore.
Completely humiliated me.
Tasmania? No, not Tasmania. This stream is completely neutral on the politics and people of Tasmania. Okay. Now, as it turns out, typing in Tasmania pedophiles per capita, not as funny as I thought it was going to be. I was like, this is going to be big laughs. So less laughs than I thought it was going to be. Picture of your house. I don't live in Tasmania. Why would you ever think that? People make mistakes in the heat of the moment.
Not angry about the dog, are you?
No.
Daddy, can the dog go to bed with us?
No, the dog's still a stranger. But I'll tell you what. Let's make a bed for him in the utility room and put some paper down for him. That way if he barks, he won't bother any of us.
Okay.
Pedophiles be like? Okay.
Right.
It's the Tasmanian devil.
Good night.
We got good kids.
It's the Tasmanian devil. I love Taz. I do like the Tasmanian devil. I think he's a cool character.
Joanne!
Isn't he cute?
I think he's reading the paper.
And I think you've been working too hard. Why don't you come sit down and have some breakfast?
No. I swear, his eyes are going back and forth like he's reading the stock exchange thing down there.
Come on. Okay, everybody. Grab a hand. Lord, thank you for our many blessings and for the miracle of life and our health, which we treasure. Amen.
Amen.
Looks good. So has anyone called for the dog yet?
Not one. Good, we can keep him.
Not
DBJ moves the camera off screen because they're crying in rage. It's funnier. It's funnier when you can't see me.
fast. You know, that dog belongs to somebody out there, guys, and it's our responsibility to make sure that they get back together.
Maybe we can check the signs and see if they're still up.
Okay.
Why would you not? Can we bring the dog?
Excuse
Can we bring the dog? Oh, wait. Okay. We are at capacity. We have reached the end of our Quigley queue. We're out of Quigley to watch. Which means, welcome to Toilet Night. Welcome back to Toilet Night. This is a YouTube short called The Scientist's Guide to Creating... Thank you for the 1 gifted sub. Please watch The Scientist Guide to Creating Alien Toilets.
What do I do now that I'm Quigley?
Come on! Just look at the AI slop toilet. The Scientist Guide to Creating Aliens Toilet. Okay. Well, that's another 5.5 minutes, I believe, all told. Thank you so much for the 5 gifteds from OBGN, Dressed Like Wizard. Thank you for the 5 from Deuce Through and 1 gifted sub from Proud Substitute Teacher. Thank you so much. Okay, so we got 5.5 more minutes.
While we do that, can we bring the dog?
I hate AI normally, but this is really funny. I'm showing it because it had 0 views, and the name of it is The Scientist's Guide to Creating Alien Toilets, and it is not a guide or anything. It is just a picture. It's just a picture of a toilet. I thought the title was really funny, and it had 0 views. It was very pure slop. Yeah, man. It's a lot of slop. Thank you for the gifted sub as well. That puts us at 6 minutes.
Speaking of which, why don't you take the dog into the backyard and see if he has to go potty?
Okay.
Oh, hey, it's Quigley. It's Quigley. I can't believe I paid $30 to watch a movie that's free on YouTube. What? This movie's crazy, huh? Wow, look at him. Look at that dog. Look how weird this dog is.
How you doing? You making progress?
I might have made a mistake.
Might have. What's that supposed to mean?
I should have helped you.
You can still do that.
He's learning. Gary, he's learning.
No, I can't. It's too...
Paying hundreds of dollars so that some dumb hick can do MST3K over Gary Busey. Who, me? Who you talking about? Huh? Hooey, this is some movie.
Too late.
This is some flick, huh?
Too late to change, Archie.
Look at me. I'm only 10 inches tall.
That's a really good. That's an alert.
Change, Archie.
Look at me. I'm only 10 inches tall. What can I do?
Go help them. I have to get back in the bushes.
Can he not walk? Why is he falling over so much?
That was a nice move.
Thank you.
Every time he walks any distance, he falls over. Is it because he's like an angel and he's used to heaven? And so the gravity from the earth is like... It's like killing him? Every actor in this has a brain injury. Ooh, video game.
To continue, use the correct button quickly. You must hurry or start all over. Oh, I almost got it. Lift off, lift off, lift off. Oh, sorry, Megan. Got it up, skip. Here. Okay. Welcome, Brian. It's your turn. Welcome. No,
This is...
Wanna watch my daddy?
Okay, so... This game... looks like when you dream about a video game that doesn't exist. Like you're playing something in your dream. And then you... This is a Drake... Okay, 2 different people said it's a Drake and Josh game. What does that mean? It sounds right. Just like... the sentence sounds correct. But what could it mean? A game from Drake and Josh.
Lift off, lift off, lift off.
It's spherical.
Sorry, Megan. Got it up, skip. Here. Okay. Welcome, Brian. It's your turn. Welcome. No, wanna watch my daddy's game?
It's spherical.
You can play with us?
Spherical.
No, but he can watch. Come here and sit
I
down.
used to fuck with Drake and Josh so much.
This is really neat. You think he understands?
Drake and Josh was good, but it was better when Josh was fat. Shoot me. Execute me for my beliefs. Execute me for my beliefs. When he pivoted to being beautiful, they don't have a dynamic anymore. The dynamic is one of them is beautiful and one of them is disgusting. And now that both of them are beautiful, it's like, where's the comedy? There's no comedy anymore.
Probably not. That's too bad. We could use an extra player. 3 people.
Why did it stop
not
being
really
relatable? You think I look like Fat Josh? I'm asking you point blank. You think I look like Fat Josh? Josh was a weight character. Interesting way to phrase it. No, you look like the child endangerment one. I definitely don't look like Drake Bell. That's insane.
You think you could play? Let's show him how and see if he can use the stick.
Tummy character. Tummy character is good. I like tummy character.
Fingers. Never mind. You can watch if you like.
I like tummy character.
I have something I want to show you.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Come here.
It's her ass.
Nice one.
Pointing at a picture of her own ass.
That is the reason you're going to finish your video games, Mr. Channing.
It's a picture of her own ass.
What would I ever do?
It's so nice when I make a joke and it's so obviously just for me. It's like, sometimes I'll make a joke, I think it sucks and chat pops off. Sometimes I'm like, this one's just for me. The picture, pointing at a picture of her own ass joke got no heat at all. That is the reason. That's the reason you're going to finish your video game.
You think of something unimaginable.
I'm ignoring you. If I kiss my wife and my kids start laughing at me, I'm going to punish them. They're getting grounded. Don't laugh at me. I'm in love with your mother. What are you laughing at? Go to your room. What the fuck? Treat me like this? I made you a video game for you.
Do you think
They're laughing at her ass pic.
Quigley.
Maybe it's a funny pic. Maybe it's a funny pic.
signs are still up? We'll be able to keep the dog?
Quigley.
If no one wants him back, I'm sure Mom and Dad
Quigley.
will let us keep him. But what if the signs are gone? Then we'll have to
How can
wait
there
till
be
one
this much
time.
Quigley left? Look at It's a Punch. That's a
Come on,
good,
keep someone
that's
else's
fun.
dog, do we?
The Hawaiian
guess
Punch
not.
poster in the background.
Promise me you won't tell anyone.
It's a
about it.
punch.
Promise?
It's not generic, it's Hawaiian Punch, dude. That's a brand.
But you promise to come right back after you checked if the signs are still up, right?
AI
I'll
slop
come right back.
poster.
Now stay in my room and pretend we're playing together.
Dude, I just saw this character. And, dude, I'm just sick of all this fucking AI slop crap. Like ugh. Dude. Oh. It's like you can't look at it. It's disgusting, dude. He's jerking it. Oh, I wasn't even wrong number of fingers. Dude, that's how you know that it's AI. Because it's not even, it never gets the hands right. Bro, okay, we caught him. Fuck. And they're trying to tell me that it's not? Oh, fucking Lee. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Yeah, let me show. There's more shit that's, look at, and this one. Ugh. Bro, hire an artist. Get an artist, okay? It's not that expensive. All right? It's, God. That's Quigley. It's not Quigley. Eyebrows not even attached to face. I didn't even notice that. Teeth are all fucked. Weird spots that don't indicate anything. Wrong number of fingers. Absolutely wrong. Oh, was this DBJ portrait night? Here's the difference between me and the Go Off Kings. For me, portrait night is every night. Every night of my life is draw a portrait of DBJ night. And instead of having categories for closest looking to us, funniest, nicest looking, there's only one category. And it's can we make this rat scream? What sound does a rat make when it dies? That's the only category. Rat death experiment. Holy shit. Why did you... AI?
Together. Okay? Okay.
I really should close the tab on my browser that is the Google image search of Joseph Goebbels. It's a really bad look. People are going to get the wrong impression. Why do you have that? Well, what if I need it again? What the fuck, Jesse? There was a guy earlier who was like, there's a Nazi janitor in the movie, and you're not, when I say that out loud, definitely it sounds like I am lying to you. It definitely sounds like I'm making up the Nazi janitor in Quigley. But there is a Nazi janitor in Quigley, and he looks like Joseph Goebbels. He says, "Where are your papers?" to the dog. What's this song? Call that number. It's a 555 number. It's not going to be real. This is a good song.
One more chance to find my way. Yeah.
It works.
To save the day. Take one last dance. And you will see.
I'm Quigley and you can depend on me. In the Emerald City. I made the same joke. I think it sounds like Emerald City song. Quigley's hole in the Emerald City. I've been yelling too much this week. I blew up my voice.
You're not very funny. Do you have to go potty?
Well, this is just a sweet household.
What, are you afraid I'm gonna lock you out? How about if I leave the door open?
What?
Listen to me. I'm talking to a dog.
I'm talking to a dog. Who? Okay. 'Cause I'm talking to a dog. Yes. Excuse me. First I meet Quigley, and now I'm talking to a cuff. Is that real?
Why aren't you playing with the kids?
Excuse me? They talk
Megan.
now?
Brian.
No Forspoken dialogue? Oh yeah, and I might just do magic. Yeah, that's normal. Yeah, I might even just do magic. Yeah. I've got a bunch of glowing glyphs. Regular day. Just a regular day. I'll probably fly next. I forgot. Listen, I can't even make up how bad the fucking Forspoken trailer dialogue is. It's so much worse than I can even create with my mind. That's something I do now.
Brian?
I gotta watch the fucking Forspoken trailer again. I haven't seen it in like 2 years. It's so bad. Ugh. Okay. I'm gonna tell you. The autocomplete on YouTube for what I typed in, Forspoken trailer, and the second autocomplete is Forspoken trailer, so let me get this straight. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, not good, not good, not good. One of the most destructive trailers of all time.
I'll let you in on a secret, but I'm a pretty big deal. Real big deal. We are getting out of the city, Homer. I promise we'll go somewhere that loves cats.
Homer? Homer? It's the cuff! It's the magical cuff! She's turning into...
Wait, stop! Stop!
It's so funny that you touched that fucking portal. You leaned in and touched it and you went, wait, no, stop! Bro, you touched the... You don't know what a portal looks like? Come on.
Whoa.
What do you think it was gonna do? Have some responsibility for your own actions.
Who's there?
And technically not Earth. Well, not what you would call Earth, anyway.
I swear to God, asshole, show yourself.
Show myself. I've shown.
Where are you?
Right here, at the end of your arm. Oh, hello, yes.
Right here, at the end of your arm? Oh, yes. Well, oh, you finally found me.
Okay, so let me get this straight.
Yes!
Somewhere that's not what I would call Earth.
Yes!
I'm seeing freaking dragons.
Yes!
And, oh yeah, I'm talking to a cup.
Yes! Oh, fuck, it's so much. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. It's like gossamer on my skin.
Did I just do that?
We did.
I just moved shit with my freaking mind! Yeah, okay, that is something I do now. I do magic, kill jacked up beasts.
That is something I do know. That is something I do know. I do magic. I kill jacked up beasts.
I'll probably fly next.
I'll probably fly next.
I do magic, kill jacked up beasts. I'll probably fly next.
No, you just...
How is every single line bad? How is every line bad? I'm turning into a groan tube watching this. One's in chat if you're a groan tube right now. If you become a groan tube. If you're going, wait, can I do groan tube? Fuck. I can do it. I can do it. I can do a groan tube. I can do a groan. Don't never make that face again. Just shut up. You had it before? Fuck. Doing it quietly is really bad. Doing it quietly is really bad. It's this is hard to watch. I could make it even fucking harder. Why did I? Don't say that. I'll be right back.
I got muscles like Superman trainer. Ay, real like Super Saiyan Mega. I jump, stomp on Lucifer's stage. Now I got a few rings on Jupiter skating. I meant to say Saturn, switched up the pattern. Smoking on some shatter, got me.
Don't jack off. Anyway, let's keep watching.
Being ridiculous.
Oh, that's too far. Good to know there was a line.
I've been told that this game is not even bad. That the game itself is like totally serviceable. It's totally serviceable and fun. But like, is this an edit? Is this an edit? Is this a real frame of me? Is this what I look like? I don't look like this. What is with my eyes? My eyes are completely different levels of open. This is fucked up. Shut up. I got this one. It's the same image. This is the same image. You did this for 40 seconds? Eyeshadow? No, I have beautiful eyelashes and sleep very poorly. Now, and so without even trying, I have extraordinarily naturally beautiful eyes. That's just how it happened to me. I was born like that. Okay, Nick said his eyelashes have gotten him in trouble before. Are you trying to fuck me? What kind of message is that? Okay.
Our land suffers. You are the only hope we have. You're special.
You know the story I'm talking about, bro? I literally don't.
You're the one that's planning on facing off with Sylar. Tanta Sylar is the strongest and most formidable of all the Tantas. You will be doing our land.
That's the Blackberry ginger ale story? What is the fucking Blackberry ginger ale story? When the guys thought you were a kidnapper? Well, that didn't have to do with my eyelashes. That didn't have to do with my eyelashes. It was unrelated.
A great service by killing her.
Dark eyes. I do have an evil about me. Have I ever told that story on stream? Have I ever told that story on stream? I don't think so. I don't think so. It was a really minor incident, but I thought about it a lot at the time. But basically, this was like, I mean, I don't know how old she was. I was in high school at the time, and I was taking my sister, who is like 9 years younger than me, almost 10, to the park to play. Just very briefly to get her out of the house. And then it was time to go home. And she didn't want to go home. She's normal. She's been like
Quigley.
She's been Quigley her whole life. At the time, she was having a bad day, and she really didn't want to go home. So she started screaming and crying and stuff, and she didn't want to go home. And So I didn't know what to do. It was like the sun was going down, and I had to get her home to my parents because I was worried that my parents were going to get mad at me if something went bad. So I picked her up and started walking to the car. Now, other people around do not have the context that I have for why I'm doing this. Why I am physically lifting a crying girl off of the playground and walking towards Yes, it was it was a beat up fucking van that I was driving. It was a piece of shit. My first car. That was a piece of shit. And God, it had like rusty dents all over it. It was awful. So, like 3 dudes all run up to, I don't know if they were friends or brothers or what, but they all ran up to me. I don't know if they ran up, but they came up to me physically and were like, "Hey, bro, what's going on? What's going on, dude? What's going on?" And I didn't know what to do. Now, luckily, after that, it's not that good of a story because after that, all that happened was I explained what was happening and they were like, "Oh, okay." Yeah. The sister kidnapper. Well, yeah. But that's basically what was happening. And I think it is because I look evil. I look like I have an evil about me. Anyway, game looks really good. I'm excited for the release date for when it comes out. I'm really excited for it. So, also, I believe we are up on time for Quigley, which means how is it 5:30? Oh my God. How is it? There's no fucking way it's 5:30. I swear to you, it doesn't feel like I have even started Quigley night. It feels like I have not even begun to watch Quigley. Like I'm just tickling Quigley. This was an hour ago. What's the Twitch? What is it? We're never gonna get to toilets at all. We're never gonna watch a single toilet video. Yeah, and somebody just added 2 more minutes, so I should just reuse all of my reactions from earlier in the stream. Just knock out all my reactions for the stream in the first 5 minutes. That's actually a good idea if I can figure out how to do that. I have give myself 15 minutes to record reactions, to do react content for 2 hours. And see if I can get enough out of 15 minutes to make a react stream for 2 hours. That's not bad. That's not bad. Why even make new ones? I like the challenge. Oh my God! We're never gonna watch a fucking toilet! I didn't even... That's the same thing I said before. Depend on me. Quigley. What the fuck? Hold on. Who the fuck? What the fuck is this? I look like Abraham Lincoln. I look like Lincoln. That's what you always look like? That's not... I don't look like this. What are you going to do now that you're Quigley? What am I going to do now that I'm Quigley? What am I supposed to do now quickly? Wait, go up. I want to see the edit. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, how much time is that? That's 19 gifted subs. That's 9.5 minutes. And given my current pace, there's 25 minutes left in the stream. Watching 9.5 minutes of this movie will take us 30 minutes overtime. So,
Where's your sister? I don't know. What do you mean? She was just up here playing with you a few minutes ago, wasn't she?
okay, no pauses. No pauses for the rest of the stream. It's raw Quigley. We're quigging our shit.
She went out. What do you mean she went out? Where? When?
We're quigging it raw, dude.
Brian, think.
I don't know.
All right, come on, let's go.
We're hitting the Quigley Raw.
Obama Ball, celebrating the gay President Barack Obama.
Thank you for the Prime sub. DBJ will get the shakes if they go 3 minutes without pausing. I can't... You know, when I was younger, I could have more inputs at once. Now, if I am listening to music and somebody is having a conversation in the same room, it's almost too much for me to handle. It's almost too much input. Like, it's overwhelming. So, both just who I am, I can't talk that right when something is happening. And also, I think it sucks to watch if something is happening in the background and I'm talking and you have a bunch of chat to read. But I know that Zoomers don't work that way.
Megan went out this morning and I can't find her anywhere. No.
And not just Zoomers, but also several people I know in their not late 30s. But you know, let's call it mid 30s. When you say mid 30s, if you're 36 and you say mid 30s, that's like sad, right? If you're 36, just I'm 40. Just say I'm almost 40. I'm about 40.
What about our daughter?
That way when you hit 40, it'll be good. You'll be fine. 36 is dead.
Please help us find her.
Do you have a recent photo of your daughter, Mrs. Channing? Of course.
I've talked about this before. People get too dramatic about being 30 blank years old. That's not old. You're definitely not old until you're like 45 plus. I really believe that.
Do something then. I can't. No, do something. Do something.
And I'm pausing it to talk about this. You're definitely not old until you're 45 plus. Because sorry. Kendra said, says the guy who cries and screams and throws up anytime somebody calls him 30. I don't remember ever doing that. I'm sure I have done that. But only because it's funny to say I'm in my early 20s. I think that's funny. Please wrap it up. Just shut the fuck.
I can't. I'm just an observing guardian
Whatever.
angel. Listen, Archie. What? Can I have a hug?
What?
Hug.
No. Don't hug. Hey, good. Hey.
Jesus Christ.
I hope you have what it takes to solve this problem.
I gotta go.
I don't like the way that Gary Busey looks in this movie. I don't like his outfit. I don't like the way that he looks. Whoa.
I was a fool, but how I've learned that tide has turned, I understand that life is more. Can I go back and get it right, begin again? At least I've opened up the door. Give me one more chance. Say it's not too late. Oh, let me change my fate.
He's so good. Is one of your hands the dog? Yes. Can I tell you what my reaction was? When that part of the song started with that movement of this dog, I almost started crying. Like, that was like... I almost started weeping. Look at this. Ah! Oh. Quigley!
I don't ever want to say
I gotta change, I gotta try. I don't know how, but I know why I need to make it. If I could do it all once more, I'd change the score. I wouldn't lie or try to fake it.
Why are the cops looking for a small dog? I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't have any idea. Anyway, I remembered what I was going to say about being late 30s. And the thing that that strikes me about people in their 30s that pisses me off is when they get really dramatic about it. I'll give you a specific example. And he's back doing streams now. He's like streaming now again, just normally. But when Jerma was like retiring, Jerma is a streamer on the platform twitch.tv. He kept saying things along the lines of, guys, I'm 38. I can't do this forever. You don't need, I mean, if you don't want to do it, you don't need to do it. But like, I don't, that seems like a little bit early to be like, well, it's over for me. It's over for me. I don't know. Apparently there's rumors Jerma lies about his age. Yeah. Because there's a million fucking freaks on the internet. Why would he do that?
I've learned to love, but now you're lost. If that's the cost, then I don't think that I can take it. Let this be our chance.
Wait, horse? Horse! Horse!
Let this be our chance. Say it's not too late. We can change our fate. Help me to be the one that I could have been.
All that stuff that I said, it's just to encourage you, like, your life isn't over until you're dead, and you will die one day. But your life isn't over until then. No, I'll live forever. Okay, well, that's good. Then you have nothing to worry about. What's going on in this movie? Who fucking cares? Do you really give a shit? You're playing like Royal Match on your phone or something.
Megan.
I know half of you fuckers are like on YouTube Shorts or like TikTok, just scrolling.
He found her and was bringing her home.
You're listening to me and Quigley at the same time that you're seeing some guy like
Well, everything seems to be
spill a
okay.
bunch of beads in his
Folks, have a
bathroom
good evening.
on TikTok.
Thank you. Thank you.
Our pleasure.
You okay? All right.
This is single screen content. That should be that would be a good King's Decree challenge. The King's Decree challenge is watch the DBJ stream with as few distractions as possible. You need to be watching with as few other inputs like into your senses as humanly possible.
We never give up on people.
Is chat a distraction? I believe it's part of this. I believe chat is part of the stream. Not pausing Hitman 3 for you. Playing Hitman 3 freelancer mode while having a stream on is the point of being alive, in my opinion. It's like the whole idea of being alive. Being alive is like barely interesting. Hitman 3 is good. Why is he eating shit so much? He's just like, it's all he does is eat shit.
Hey. That's funny. Why are you so muddy and wet? Hey. That's funny. Why are you so muddy and wet?
Have you forgotten something?
Such a...
I'm lamping. I'm lamping. Gary is frightening. Can I show you guys something? I'll just show you because I didn't realize how much I was pausing. He aged and he looks even scarier in this, but this was the backup if we ran out of Quigley to watch tonight. This was the backup. This is called Gary Busey, Pet Judge.
You know what FAT stands for, F-A-T?
Can't wait.
Feeling another taco.
Oh.
Feeling another taco. You eat tacos, you might as well just be taping the taco on your body.
So you're anti-taco?
I eat a lot of tacos.
You
What?
don't like tacos?
No, I'm just saying what fat means.
Oh.
Definition of fat.
Okay.
Well, I myself love a cold cut Sammy.
Yeah.
There's so much
Taco. You eat tacos, you might as well just be taping the taco on your body.
This part is my favorite part when he does a voice and then he interrupts himself. He's like starting a character bit and then.
So you're anti-taco?
I eat a lot of tacos.
You
What?
don't like tacos?
I myself love a cold cut Sammy is so DBJ coded. I love this so much. I really do want to watch Gary Busey Pet Judge. I think it would be so good.
So you're.
Why does he look like an old lesbian corpse? Wow. He really does. He was in Ginger Dead Man. He was in Ginger Dead Man for like 40 seconds at the beginning of the movie. It's not a good watch.
Well, he's got a great point there, and a sign that says, "No snakes allowed." That keeps them out. No dogs allowed, no locusts allowed, no munchkins allowed, none. Whatever you don't want in there, in your hotel. Put
no locust allowed? No, a sign that says no locusts allowed.
a sign up that says what's not allowed.
I understand, Your Honor, but I just want to point out that he never, until arriving at the hotel, said that he was going to be bringing snakes with him. And all those other pet owners stayed ahead of time
So
when
this was
reserving
a
their room.
surprise.
It was a surprise, and there was over 30 snakes in that box. It was a lot of snakes.
Surprise!
So,
How does that feel?
not great.
Who's the other guy? Who's the other guy? Actor making an accent decision. Yup, 100%. Improv sucks. Due to how much I value my close personal connections with my friends, I disagree.
Jazz?
The reason you're here.
I'm
still
lamping
trying to
my
figure
ass
that
off.
out.
I'm lamping.
But it's not easy for a dog to give man money.
You're not supposed to give him money, Archie.
I'm not supposed to give him money, but I'm supposed to help him with his finances. That doesn't make sense.
You're supposed
I don't like this look on Oz Perkins.
to save him from ruin. Remember? Now you have until tomorrow.
It's impossible.
Look, I gotta go. I'm filthy.
Shake yourself dry.
That's your job, Archie.
Just shake yourself dry.
Hey, kids.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad.
It's me, one of the most famous actors alive.
Thank you for all of your help, kids.
Is this Longlegs Oz Perkins?
Before
Yes.
we go to bed?
For 1 hour.
It's the same
and
Oz
not a
Perkins
minute
for
longer.
sure.
But, Mom.
Yes.
You argue.
Ryan, no arguing.
Okay.
Come on. Come on, doggy. Let's go.
Come on, Dougie. Hi, Dougie. Hello, Doug. Dougie. Hello, Doug.
What happened today?
I don't want to hear
Well-
about these guys' issues.
First they cut the hours, and then they cut the jobs. And mine was one of the ones eliminated.
Weird way to deliver this news.
Look,
Then they cut my hair.
it'll be all right.
You know, I could,
Who has ever said it that way? First they cut the hours. Then they cut my foreskin. Then they cut my hair. Then they cut my toenails. Then they cut my benefits. First they cut the hours, and I said nothing because I wasn't ours.
part-time, someplace close to the house. That way I wouldn't be gone for long periods.
No, I don't want some stranger coming into this house taking care of the kids. Look, what I'll
Are
do
you
is I'll put the
finishing
games
Quigley?
on hold for a couple of weeks until I can find another second job.
I don't think we're finishing it today.
You've already got
I don't think it's possible.
a full-time job.
I don't know what to do about Quigley. Tomorrow is family befoulment. Tomorrow is family befoulment. It's going to be so much fun. It's Family Feud with guests. And last time we did it, it was with Nick Weiger on the Gamblethon, and it was so much fucking fun. I put a lot of work. There was like 15,000 responses last time. There were just as many this time. And this is from chat. This is from the people in the Discord all over. And it's a bunch of rounds of Family Feud where instead of the most popular answers, it's the worst answers I could find out of all 15,000. And they'll be competing to win Family Befoulment. And I'm very, very excited for it. Okay. I'm a little worried about this right here. Can we know the guests? Yes. So it's going to be HC Justin, Luke, the Luke man, Stefan Heck of the Go Off Kings, and it's going to be Slowpuke. And they're going to be competing tomorrow. Slowpuke and Luke are going to be on a team, and HC Justin and Stefan were on the last one. They'll be returning as a team as well. Very, very excited. Yeah, Team Slow Luke versus Team Old. They were on the last one. Which, very excited. Very, very excited. I think Slowpuke is going to be good at it. I think that I'm interested to see where Luke's mind goes, given these prompts. And I think that Stefan and Justin have, I think they have a pretty good shot. Okay, wait, let's go back. I need to see the effect of the dog pushing this in and then touching the keyboard. Okay, look at the dog's head. Okay. Here's my question. And take this seriously when what I'm asking you. Puppet? There is no way they made a puppet for this one shot. And look how, and the dog's nose is moving. I think they took the dog's head and grabbed the dog's head and pushed it into the computer. That's what I think. I think because it's a small dog, I think they just picked up the dog and pushed it closed just like that.
Quigley.
Nose smushes too much? No way. Okay, the nose, it smushes a little, but it doesn't, I don't know. I think they picked up the whole dog. What about this part? Is this the real dog? That could be the real dog. This could be the real dog. Like, I think they used the real dog for these shots.
Welcome to Tiny Town! Player, identify yourself. Welcome, Archie. What would you like to do? Let's start a new game. Come on, Archie. Let's play Skip the Stone.
Ever seen Roar? I have seen Roar. The movie where a bunch of guys just die from being attacked by lions. In real life. Yeah, I have seen that.
Sorry, Archie. Better luck next time.
Well, we got 2 more minutes before we're up to code on how much has been donated for. And then after this stream, I'm going to have to figure out what I'm doing with the rest of Quigley mode. Because we got 20 minutes left in the movie after this.
Surprise party.
20 minutes isn't that long. If we buckle down and do it, we can get through 20 minutes of Quigley easy. 20 minutes overtime? No, I can't do overtime tonight. Yeah, that's like 1 stream for you. Just shut. I'm doing my own thing. I'm doing my shit, okay? And people actually fucking love me. People actually love the shit that I have. Pausing Peter. Don't pausing Peter me, dude. Don't hit me with the pausing Peter.
Good choice, Archie. Let's see how smart you are.
God, there's a lot of this video game, huh? Whatever you say, pausing Peter. Fucking fuck. Where am I gonna get dinner tonight? Right after the stream, I need to grab food real fast. Where do I grab it from? Buffalo Wild Wings, no. Everyone's saying Buffalo Wild Wings? No. You go to Buffalo Wild Wings for the lunch special. The lunch special is like, it's a crazy deal. If you're going for dinner, it's not worth the price. It's just not. You people misunderstand me. You think that I'm like this Buffalo Wild Wings freak. I'm a Buffalo Wild Wings appreciator, but I appreciate it insofar as it has a quality to value ratio that is meaningful to me. And it does during the lunch special. At it again. I'm pausing Peter because we are up at what has been paid for. This is where the gifted subs leave us. They leave us right here. They leave us right exactly here. And we have just enough time to learn about Cinderella incineration toilets.
The Cinderella Incineration Toilet is a modern and environmentally friendly toilet solution with a sleek Scandinavian design that will fit into any bathroom, regardless of style. Cinderella is a high-quality, high-reliability...
I recently learned about incineration toilet.
...product produced in Norway. It is child-proof and easy to assemble.
I like that it's child-proof. I like that a kid can't climb into it and cook themselves.
The incineration toilet constitutes a total waste solution. The waste is incinerated at a high temperature and reduced to an insignificant amount of ash. About 1 teacup.
An insignificant amount of ash is so fun. Why are you don't put it in a cup?
Hygienic and odorless. Simply amazing.
What?